Hey. I'm making taco shells. Of course. I mean, I am a cook. I'm a good cook. Low key, I'm down for some tacos. Tacos is always good, honestly. Y'all. Hey guys, what are you guys doing? I freaking hate making taco shells, bro. Like this shit it be having me sweating. My grandma's making tacos this Sunday. What kind of tacos? Hey, Kaden. I'm using leftover steak and chicken because I made a baked chicken like a few days ago, and then I made steak yesterday. yesterday. Have you tried pizza tacos? Yes. Wait, pizza tacos. I was thinking about spaghetti tacos. I had spaghetti tacos. That shit was fire. But pizza tacos is crazy. I never heard that before. So how do you like? What do you put on pizza tacos? What the hell? Or did you just make that up? Because I never heard that in my life. I am having spaghetti. My cousin, she just called me and she made spaghetti tonight and taquitos. I don't. That's not really a good mix. I never heard of taquitos with spaghetti before, but okay. Cut the pizza and place on the taco and ew. What the hell? Okay, that's different. Do you know the Boys and Girls Club? No. What the hell is that? Dang, I'm getting hot. It's good. You should try it. Bro, that don't sound good. I mean, maybe if I'm like drunk or something, it might be good, but I don't know. Pizza tacos is crazy.
Texas. What part of Texas you in? I want to see something. Cause I think he where the flying roaches at. He sound tough.
Flying roaches is crazy.
Yeah, flying roaches is crazy. My ass.
I'm on live too. And that shit effed up though. What happened? Oh shit, hold on.
Colorado. Hold on. Eagle Pass. Eagle Pass. Eagle Pass. I don't think I've been to Eagle Pass. Ranches. It's like a bunch of ranches. Low key, it's like a low key mall type joint. Like it's not a mall. It's a what is it? I don't think that's it. Nah, I think that's not it. That might be Nebraska. And that's Eagle Press. Oh shit, I'm right. Not only reason why, cause I remember like, you feel me? We had this like when I was in college, my freshman year. We had this dude. He was from Texas, and he was from like we just used to call him Texas. And he was like, "Bro, you can't call me that. You feel me? You gotta call me EP if
Hey,
anything."
Kamer.
I'm like, EP? No, pussy. But then he ended up taking us to his home for like spring break. He ended up taking us to this little, I guess it was a lake, gully, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We went cliff jumping and shit. I rode my first little bull out there and a
I've been
wild
pretty good.
horse. Well,
Sorry.
untamed horse, not a wild horse.
You know, just living life.
And like,
How you been?
they was doing this little nasty stuff where they was shaving. I think it was the cow hooves because they had pus on them. It was disgusting, bro. Like it stunk. It was crazy. But I think that was when we went out there to the ranch. They was feeding us like all of these like crazy casseroles that was hidden. They gave us a
Dang,
cowboy
another
butter.
one?
What? Yeah, these motherfuckers be hidden.
Damn, bro.
But the
Okay.
cowboy casserole that they fed us, what?
Tacos,
I ain't never had no food like that.
chicken, and steak.
Uh, but I think that's it. We didn't really do too much off the ranch. His ranch. They had a bunch of shit. They had I guess they was known for herding cattle, but they had like 80 horses, like something crazy. I was confused. I'm like, nigga, y'all rich or something? He was like, something like that. Like, y'all bitch ass niggas is rich. They had us staying in the guest house. It was like 10 of us there. I'm like,
That's actually cool that you like was around like rich ass people.
yeah, but you don't understand how fucking broke you are being
I
around people
know,
like that.
but then it has to be like, I mean, obviously a bad experience because you know, like you don't got it like that. But then again, to be around somebody that has all that, like,
Kenny,
damn.
I was a freshman in college playing football. American football with, not soccer. I wish I could play soccer. My footwork ain't there. But look, we were eating, bro. I'm small, but we were eating. They fed 10 of us breakfast, lunch, supper, and dinner. No problem. And
Pizza
got us
taco.
everything. Hell yeah. The only thing is that motherfucker racist. Yeah. But not a bad
But he
racist.
let you stay in his house.
Yeah, he racist. He not a bad racist though. You
How
got
you racist but not a bad
cause
racist?
he gonna
What?
say those racist ass jokes. You feel me? He gonna call you a filthy Mexican. He gonna call me a dirty nigga. You feel me? He gonna say some dumb shit. You feel me?
Okay,
But
but
it's raunchy comedy. It's
some
funny.
people could do that. Like the Mexicans where you stay at, they can do some shit like
That's cause
that.
they niggas.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Like
They get jumped out on the police. Like the Mexicans where you stay at can say, yeah. I tell
some
people
people
that.
can, you know, joke around like that because they really do be a nigga.
Hmm.
Like only some people, not everybody.
I mean, like, you gotta have a struggle. But, like I said, the motherfucker was racist. But I understood why, you feel me? He was a rich kid and was rich his whole life, but he went to public schooling. The nigga knew everything. You feel me? Everything. So I'm like, shit. Nah, I'm doing too much.
No, but we do need to find like an activity or some shit.
Yeah, we need to
Like that's
find an activity.
consistent, you know? You know?
Yeah,
Like I
but like,
never had that, bro. Like I
I'm
wanna just wake up in the morning and like have something to look forward to. Like,
some
oh,
type
I
of
gotta do this.
consistency.
Yeah, I need that because then I start to get depressed and I feel
Then figure it out. No
purposeless.
lie, nigga. Figure it out. That's why I want to get quads. When you was on that bike, bro, that shit was different. We had a community. We was racing. We was riding out. We was
That's
doing a lot.
and it was. I mean, there was a lot that we were like that we had going on, but we were still active. So like we were healthy, and
Not
I feel like we
necessarily
were
just that we
happy.
had. There's a lot of crimes in Compton. Man, there's too many crimes in Compton. What the fuck, nigga? Name something not going on in
Where is
Compton.
he
How about
from?
that? He from Eagle Press, Texas. Or he's in Eagle Press, Texas. But anyways,
You've been
bro.
lucky.
Hmm?
You've been having a lot, like even on mine, you've been having a lot of like cool ass people that just be popping in, talking. This is what I'm talking about though. I love people that just vibe with you, like make a conversation, get to know you. Like, why can't everybody just be like that?
I
There
got
be
you,
a lot of
Kenny.
trolls.
I know you want to see the face behind the voice. I got you, dog. I got you. She wasn't ready. I be wanting to know
I
so
know,
bad.
huh?
Like, bro, who was that talking?
Like their voice. Like, what the hell?
Like,
I
what the
know.
fuck? I gotta
I
put a
be
face
thinking the
with that.
same thing too.
But yeah, bro, I got you. I got you, dog. I got you.
I look rough right now. My hair's not hairing, but
But
it's
nah,
whatever.
like, no lie, anything outside of the box is gonna cost too much.
I know. Something else. Like
Can't.
when we went to the beach and we were skating and you
That
were
costs too
skating.
much.
Not really.
You know how much we were
Bro, that
spending
was
on?
for free.
Yeah.
We was like, we was going through it then with money.
Like,
And we were still, like, that made us happy. Like,
until what?
what do you mean?
Bro, what you gotta understand, we was drinking, we was this, that, and the other, and no lie, bro. The only thing bad
But
about Venice,
why
it
we
makes
stop
you
though?
we
Because remember, I had to strengthen my ankles
you came
going
back
through
up here
stuff.
and you was going through the other stuff
I
with the
know. See,
family.
it's like every time like we find something, you know, that's cool and that
The
makes us
family.
like happy, it's like shit just like throws us off and
It's
then we
really the
just
family, bro. They draining and they set motherfuckers back. But like
but
I
it's not
tell you,
even that.
you
Like
gotta
shit just be
detach.
happening though.
Yeah, but you gotta detach from family. No lie, bro. Well, even when the recent shit happened, we could have still been hitting the beach.
I mean, yeah, but then we wasn't really well, I wasn't. I was low-key depressed. Like
But that's what you gotta start. You
that
know,
that's what I hate about myself. Like when I'm going through shit, it stops like my life. Like it's like I don't know what the fuck to do.
you the same way, Kenny. When you going, that's them damn cats. When you going through shit, do it stop your life? Cause I ain't gonna lie.
I think that happens with
It
everybody. Like
Nah, I think it just fuck up my thought process. See, no lie, I feel like when we going through shit, you gotta think
it
the way that
depends on what you're going
not
through, I
necessarily
think.
even then, even if it's like something to do with death. You feel me? You gotta understand if you take it more positively. If you absent from the body, that means you present with the Lord. The person ain't suffering technically. You know, it's a lot of shit you gotta take into consideration. That's actually a lot positive. You know, you'll be at ease with certain shit. That's why I said it depends on the emotional state that you in when you receive the information.
You only live once.
That's all I be trying to tell people. But like, at least while you living, yeah, it's okay to make mistakes. You human. You
But
just gotta grow.
I
You
don't know.
feel
I
me?
be seeing a lot of people like on social media. What? It's
This
not good?
shit right here strong.
Oh yeah. Tamima was stressing me out.
Shit.
But
Terramana.
I be seeing a lot of people on social media like they be going through a lot of different shit and they're still like motivated. They still like keep going and they're still consistent with what they're doing, but it's like sometimes I feel like I can't do that cuz it's like my thinking process like I don't be thinking like
Exactly,
it
but
just
you
my brain be
but
everywhere.
what you gotta more so understand is you live once, but people are living through you. You feel me? So everything that's taught before you, everything your dad taught you, the shit with the food. Come on, bro, knock it off. And you cook too well. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
I need to start doing something with that.
Not necessarily. See, no disrespect. It's not necessarily about you doing something with that right now. It's about understanding that, look, bro, you supposed to obtain information.
No, but I'm saying like I can start selling food from my house and shit, like make
Not
it a
right
little
now, though.
hustle. No?
See, right now, what you gotta more so understand is that you got a gift. But more so understand this. What did your dad cook and incorporate that into your food? Keep it traditional. You feel me? Because that could be a tradition. So with that being said, like, you feel me? With the knowledge that's given, remember this. The knowledge that was given to you about cooking, you could sell the food like you said. If he kept just cooking for you and you didn't learn shit, guess what? He just fed you for those days. Now he gone. He can't feed you no more.
Bro, why
But
do
he taught you
we
that.
both have 2 views, one like?
I mean, shit, you know, birds of a feather flock
I'm
together.
dead.
Excuse me. God damn. My chest. But no disrespect, bro. You gotta more so understand. Apply that information, even if it's the wrong information. Use that wrong information towards something else. Remember what Lightning McQueen said: turn left to go right. Yeah, nigga, hit that motherfucker.
I don't know.
I'm
I
telling you.
I kind of miss my old self though because I used to be a go-getter. Like I used to just go for whatever. Like
And why you
not
think
just
getting older
whatever,
is
but like anything that like I can benefit from, I went for. And now it's like I don't
because
really
not
go
every
for anything.
because what you gotta understand, bro, you love people for real, for real. So a lot of things that you do isn't necessarily for a benefit. It's because you giving your time to it. Simple. It's because you loving it. Simple. Loving it unconditionally. Not looking for nothing in return. Simple. You feel me? You like helping females, you know, with their makeup tips. So you do that on TikTok. You wasn't looking for nothing in return. You wasn't looking to get TikTok famous or anything like that. That'll be a blessing. But look at what's going on now. You getting free product from TikTok monthly. Your family asking questions. That's
I
why I
don't
said do it. Go ahead.
I don't like appreciate my blessings. Like I really be having blessings and I don't see it like
You
at
gotta
that
slow the
time.
fuck down.
Cuz
That's
it's
why
like I
God
used to
puts
always
pause.
say, "Bro, I want to be one of those people that just be getting free products from brands and that's
But
what
that's
I'm
what you
getting."
said first. So you gotta understand, you gotta get the first blessings that you asked for first. Then you're gonna get the other ones. But you gotta understand how to utilize these first blessings. Or he not gonna keep blessing you.
I know.
Even then, just like you said with the money that you got. Now, the next time you get anything above 10,000, what you finna do?
Be smarter.
And do what? What's the first thing you gonna do? Buy or what? Say travel.
A RV.
There you go. See? Apply the knowledge given so you can travel.
Oh my gosh, I freaking hate that from freaking me, bro.
It's not
Why
just
do
you, it's
we?
all of us.
Well,
You just
yeah.
need
Why do we do
reminders.
that though?
Because you're human and you need
I had
reminders.
it twice, and I what like why'd you even bring that up?
Because you're human and you need
I know, but
reminders.
even on the second time that I got it, I was already saying, okay, I'm gonna be smarter with this money
Why do you
and
go to the
get.
gym now? Because you pissed off for how you let your body get. Exactly. If you have a constant reminder of what happened and you piss yourself off daily about that, guess what? It's not gonna happen again. If you hurt yourself once, if you burn yourself on a stove, it's only gonna happen once. If you electrocute yourself, it's
No,
only gonna
but the
happen
money
once.
thing, it happened twice, though.
Mm-hmm. But
I
that's
mean, I'm not gonna
money.
say that
You're not
I
superficial.
bought dumb shit
Listen,
the
that's
whole
money.
time, but
That's money. You're not superficial. You bought a MacBook that has a studio, and you do what? Content. Fuck are you talking about? It's a platform right there in your room. Understand how to utilize it, and then you're
and
good.
that's the thing. Like, I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm. You bought it for it to do the work. No, you still got to put the work in. See, no disrespect. Just like with your blessings, you got to put the work in. Just like I tell people, bro, it's just like having a farm. You gonna put down all of these corn seeds, but guess what? When it's time to harvest the corn, pick up the corn. You ain't got no storage, cause you can't store the shit nowhere because you was so business and watching the crops grow and working on the crops grow. You didn't build a fucking storage, or if you did, it was too small. You can't fit no acre of corn crops in the garage. Hell, Kenny can't fit it in his.
It could be so cute when you be preaching sometimes. Because
Thank you. But at the end of the day, it all gotta be understood. You finna go make another drink? Go ahead.
why? So you can drink it?
Hell yeah. I'm gonna sip it.
Well, okay. This has to be the last drink for us because I'm not even supposed to be drinking that.
I don't even want no more. I'm good. I got weed.
You just asked.
Yeah.
You're capping.
After that,
So if I
after
make
this,
another one, you're not gonna
no, I'm
drink.
gonna drink that cup. I don't want no more
Exactly.
because I got weed.
I gotta make my mom's freaking bag and shit, and then go bring it to her because she's gonna stay the night over there.
That's
And
your business. I'll
bring her
drive. I'll
food.
ride in the passenger. I'm
You not
talking
gonna
to Kenny.
drive? I'm
Hell
lit.
no, I'm lit.
I'm lit too.
I'm litter. I'm crossfaded her. Look, I look Asian.
You're crossfaded her. You're funny.
I look Asian. If I was a cop and I pulled me over, I would have no choice but to take me to jail.
Comes in. Oh my god. Dang, it's so freaking dark in here, dude. Alright. Turn the oil on, make more shows. Freaking. Yeah. Wait, what's today? Oh, wait. She doesn't work tomorrow. I almost forgot. Mm, 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 mm. What else? I'm gonna make some more taco shells.